what I want and what I think we need is another remake and remaster of The Last of Us, because it's completely unplayable in any format now. It needs to be redone again. Sony need to get on.
I agree. Like built from the ground 260 frames per second. As someone who enjoys a few racing games, how am I supposed to play the current Last of Us games without a wheel and pedals?
Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 138 of High Scores, High Stakes, the podcast that's constantly ripping off TV quiz shows. I'm your host as always, Mr. Luvva, and with me are my co-hosts.
Hi, Luvva, Cardinal Smith here. How are you doing?
Very well, mate. Very well. How are you?
Super duper. Thank you. Who else is here?
It's me, Tomahawk. Hello. Back as a 3. Or are we?
We are not a 3. No, the average viewer is counting 4 people here. So yes, we have a special guest this week, one of our special guest episodes. And it is, of course, Twitch.tv's very own Lyoric. Lyoric, how are you, mate?
Answer, who is Leyoric? You doing grand?
Yes, this guy knows it.
Yes. We are in character already. I love it. Yeah. Lyoric, where can they find you on Twitch.tv or all over the internet as well? We might as well get all that out before I get into my housekeeping because it's boring.
Mostly just on Twitch. I would stream on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. I play games badly, and sometimes people come in and they watch, and there's a bit of grief and there's a bit of banter, but that's basically what I do.
Good. That's it. You have a lovely community as well, and you're now friend of the podcast. It is now High Scores, High Stakes canon. Leyoric is High Scores, High Stakes alumni now. So well done.
That is it. That is it. Obviously, in the description below this episode, I'll have all the links to Leyoric stuff. Just give it a click and give him a follow over on Twitch.tv. But now that Leoric's housekeeping's out in the way, it's time for my Cardinal constant complaining about how long it is housekeeping for High Scores, High Stakes. So if this is your first time of listening, listen up. If it's your 138th time of listening, skip forward 2 minutes. You've heard it before. So what are we and what do we do here at High Scores, High Stakes? We are the internet's only competitive PlayStation podcast where every week myself, Cardinal and Tomahawk compete in a PlayStation Gaming Challenge League table. Every week we pick a game and play a challenge in that game. The winner gets 3 points, second place gets 2 points, third place gets 1 point. Whoever is top of the league after 12 weeks wins the coveted, highly sought after, probably going to be modelled by Cardinal Smith, the High Scores, High Stakes Cup. That is when we're in season. We are not in season. When we're off season, we do side quests, which is what this is, where we talk everything PlayStation, everything gaming. And the last Monday of every month is Game of the Month Club, where we pick a game, play it through the month, and come back here and deep dive review it. If you have missed November's, it's right there, right underneath this episode. And it was, of course, Cyberpunk 2077. And it's a pretty good episode, if I do say so myself. I listened to it today.
Tell them what December's one is, because if they haven't listened to November's, they'll not know.
They will not know what December's Game of the Month Club is going to be. And it is, of course, Cardinal Smith's Game of the Year 2024. I am talking about Team Asobi's Astrobot. Cardinal's very excited for it.
Actually,
Cardinal has that surprised face, which clearly shows he hasn't listened to the last episode. Yes.
No, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
It's decided months ago.
We did say this in like July. We were going to round the year off with Astrobot, but maybe you were there in body, just not in spirit, when that conversation took place.
I speak and I get abuse. I'm just excited about the episode. He's trying to build excitement. I'm here for it.
I mean, he was excited about Cyberpunk as well. Like, his attendance record speaks for that.
Anyway, if you've been listening for a while, but you haven't given us a star review of what you think we're worth, give us 1 star to 5 stars. What we think we're worth, that's what we get. And if you're watching on YouTube, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the little bell icon so you never miss an episode. Now that that's all done, Cardinal, you can stop your timer, and I think you'll find it's 2 minutes or under.
I think you'll find it
with the little side addendum as well.
Yeah, I blame Cardinal for that. But now the time has come for me to ask Cardinal Smith, what are you playing?
Lovely. Thank you. Now, what do you think I've been playing?
Final Fantasy.
You're on a Final Fantasy embargo, though. You're not allowed to say it.
Which one?
6.
That's what I've been playing. Now, but I've let the child play Astrobot, so I'm prepared for the next game of the month. She loved it. I love it. But here we are. Let's pass it on quick before I get more abuse.
Tomahawk, mate. What are you playing?
Weirdly, I was like, I wasn't expecting this to be asked week in, week out. I get asked. I've been playing Stray because why the hell not? And I've also been playing with the child. She decided that she wants to dive into nonsensical feline-based platforming.
Okay.
Here we are now, yeah. Plus, she finds out that if you press the meow button, it winds up the dog. So that's a whole other thing.
Fantastic.
Yet another reason.
So you're playing a Cardinal Smith Game of the Year 2022?
From that you decided was your Game of the Year in 2023, yeah. It's great. I played it when it was last on PlayStation Plus. I picked it up again here because it was the free game for November, the start of the month, at least. Anyway. It's great. It's beautiful. It has a lovely story. I'm all for it. I'm probably going to just go do completionist on my own and then let her rattle about trying to figure out how to jump on a railing.
I mean, yeah, it's a good game.
It is.
It is a good game.
I liked it. I don't know if we'll give it Game of the Year, but here it's in lore now. Lyoric, what about yourself, mate? Playing anything interesting?
I'm playing a couple of games. One of them is Tomahawk's Fault. So,
oh dear,
Dead by Daylight, because of High Stakes on Twitch. Yep. And the other one is that it's not voted the best game of the year, but it's my personal game of the year, is First Berserker Kazan.
Okay, yeah.
I have been enjoying these streams as well and just watching. It's just beautiful. Just such a different Souls like.
Yeah, and it's one of them ones that got to the very end of it, and it said, you have 53 out of 57 achievements, and I'm like, I'm going to have to platinum this.
I need those final 4.
That's too tempting, though, when the game itself goes, oh, you did good, but you could have done great.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you, and they got me.
Yeah, this is another Ben Starr game, isn't it? Ben Starr's Kazan, isn't he? What a hero. What a man. What a man.
Is Ben Starr just the Pedro Pascal of gaming right now?
He's pretty much, the current Nolan North, where every game seems to have Ben Starr in it. I'm not complaining. He's a good guy. I like him. I like him a lot. I'm also playing a Ben Starr. Like, I'm still playing Expedition 33, and it has changed my life. It's changed my life. So it has, gentlemen.
I'm loving the messages. Like, you give the non-spoiler updates in chat, and that is greatly appreciated. But it's like at really, really obscure times of the day, because it could be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning. And even tonight, like 10 minutes before record, you're like, lads, I just want to play Expedition 33. I don't really want to record a podcast.
It is.
There's no way this game's consumed your life, though, to be fair. There's no possible way.
It has. When I'm playing it, that's all I want to do. And I always stick it on and go, I'll play an hour, or I'll do one part of the game and then stop and then never do. And then it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm up for work in the morning and I'm absolutely exhausted. But I regret nothing. And when I'm not playing it, I'm constantly thinking about it. Half of those text messages I send into our group chat telling you about Expedition 33 is just me sitting at work going, man, that was amazing. It's changed my life. This game has changed my life. It is incredible.
Let me just go through the messages we have amongst each other. Let's see, 22 in the afternoon. This might be premature, but the 3 hours in, and Expedition 33 may be my game of the year. Excellent. It's the best opening I've ever played. Some swearing. Next message is, I can't stop thinking about Expedition 33. The story is intriguing. Is it? Beep. Second boss down. Wow. This is just every day at random times of the day.
Unprompted as well.
Fantastic. Yeah. Genuinely great. Seems massive too. I'm 5 hours in. Blah, blah.
I mean, I feel as if I'm on this odyssey with you without actually knowing what's going on. So I'm
as long as the spoilers aren't clear.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I've seen, it's not even a spoiler. Everyone just goes, when your friend tells you to play Expedition 33, but they don't tell you about Act 1. And then I'm like, what do you mean what do you mean about Act 1? And then I'm just like, that's all I want to know about now. And
I would argue that even that piece of information is too much. But it's one hell of a
right now.
It's one hell of a game.
Tomahawk.
One hell of a game. So it is. But anyway, that's enough about what we're playing. Let's talk about what we will be playing tonight, Tomahawk, because you have pushed this idea through the R&D heck, I'm sure it was. This was all your idea.
Been a nightmare.
You are the main man tonight. So I am going to graciously, like a great host, hand you the microphone to explain to the good folks at home what the heck we're doing tonight.
We are playing Jeopardy!
Yay!
I yield the rest of my time. No, the three of you are going to compete for theoretical points and theoretical cash to see who can become the Jeopardy High Scores, High Stakes inaugural championship. We may have to change the name so we don't get sued, but that's what we're going to do.
That's
Firstly,
part of the Jeopardy.
Are we all familiar with the game Jeopardy?
Well, all I know is you said to me, if I play this, whatever cash points I get, you'll actually turn out into physical cash. So
He said that.
You also sent that text to me.
That's why he's running away tomorrow. He's fleeing the country.
This is it. I have to go on that half-an-hour flight away from you so I can get away from this. Cardinal, you have had a little bit of an adjustment problem with the rules of Jeopardy. Would you like me to run through a little?
You know what? Just
taste
before we
of
get
it?
started, and for the audience listening at home, because nobody really understand it, right? What is the crack with Jeopardy? What do you do?
So Jeopardy, we are going to go through 2 different boards of 6 different categories. Each question has a numerical value attached to it. The question will be read in the form of an answer or a hint, and you have to reply with effectively what the question is. So as an example, I have a weekly podcast that releases Monday at 8 a.m. And the answer would be, if one of my glorious competitors can buzz in, Leyoric.
what is high scores, high stakes?
What is high scores, high stakes would be the correct answer. Does that clear things up, Cardinal?
I mean, no, because the answer is high scores, high stakes, not what is high scores. But that's all right. I'll just say what is and then the answer.
So it'll effectively be what is, who is, how is, that kind of way.
I would have preferred more of a Bridge of Lies hosted by Ross Kemp kind of game. But you know what?
If we could get Ross Kemp on the podcast to do Bridge of Lies for us, that would be
Leyoric.
Incredible. Leyoric, would you like to cosplay as?
I'm more of a Phil Mitchell kind of guy, so close, but
It's the wrong
right.
brother.
Oh, incredible. Right. Well, it's not going to be as fast-paced as Jeopardy IRL, but we'll go through the boards, we'll go through the questions, and we'll see who just comes out on top then. So without further ado, guys, are we ready to play Jeopardy?
let's go.
Yes. Why not?
Hey.
This is Jeopardy!
So, yes, Leyoric, Cardinal, Luvva, welcome to High Scores, High Stakes Jeopardy. How are we all doing today?
I'm ready to win.
Luvva, you have this incredible habit of like winning every game show that we go for. So you have a reputation to uphold here tonight. Leyoric, you are the newcomer. So good luck is all I will say. Some of these, the questions have been fact checked by the old brain here. So if some of them are wrong, shout at me after the record, guys. Okay.
Okay.
What
So
Tom
we're gonna
said.
go-
Is that it?
Exactly. So we're
Right.
going to go into the first board here then. So the categories that we have for you today are high scores, high stakes trivia, characters, 30 years of PlayStation, release years, cross-platform, and movies and TV.
Okay.
So, Leyoric, because you are our guest of honor today, you have the honor of picking the first category and the first points on the board effectively. So what are we thinking about going for today?
Can I take cross-platform for 600 points?
Use a cross-platform for 600. Okay. So your question is, in my restless dreams, it came to Xbox. Luvva.
What is Silent Hill 2?
What is Silent Hill 2 is correct then, yes. That was shadow dropped onto Xbox last week, I believe.
Yep.
Right, Luvva, you are in control of the board then. Cardinal, yes, we'll crack on. Before we crack on, Cardinal, what's
Why
wrong?
did Luvva answer Leoric's
So
question.
Leyoric picks the question, but it is fastest finger first on every question. So whoever's in control of the board can pick their category of strength effectively,
Okay.
but it will be fastest finger
Great.
first on who can answer this.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks.
Right.
Well, I'm-
Luvva.
I am going to test Tomahawk's ability to tier his questions properly here. So I'm going to go for release years for 1,000.
You're going to go release years for 1,000 then. PlayStation Magazines, issue 1. Luvva.
Now, this depends on what PlayStation magazine you're talking about. If it's official PlayStation magazine in the UK. Release month, do you say?
Release year.
Oh, 95.
1995 is exactly right then. Right, Luvva, you've still the board. What are we going for next?
Let's go with high scores trivia for 200.
Scores trivia. The wrench is one of the most iconic items in all of gaming. What is the question, Luvva?
I have no idea what Tomahawk said in an iconic weapon episode.
That is incorrect. It is, in fact, what is Bioshock?
What is Bioshock?
Okay.
Right. Because Lyoric was the last person who had controlled the board. Lyoric, you now have control of the board. What category and value are we looking at today?
Yeah, can I pick movies and TV for 800 points?
Movies and TV for 800.
Numbers.
This 2016 release retold a 2002 classic.
That's a very good one. Can you read it?
Oh, what
Cardinal Smith.
year was Titanic 2 released?
That is incorrect, Cardinal Smith, but that is certainly a guess. It was, in fact, what is Ratchet and Clank?
Oh, okay.
Drag.
Okay.
Cardinal, not a good start. You are now on negative 600 points.
You could be negative?
You could be negative. Right. Leyoric, back to yourself then. Category and question, please.
I'm getting no points here. Characters for 600.
Characters for 600. The OG mascot of the PlayStation era. Oh, Luvva just buzzed in quick first there.
I don't know if this is right, but who is Crash Bandicoot?
Who is Crash Bandicoot is exactly right then. Right, you're in control. Where are we going next?
I don't know what's left, to be quite honest. 30 years of PlayStation for
30 years of
1,000?
PlayStation for 1,000. 4 controllers into a single port? What the hell were they thinking? Luvva.
What is the multi-tap?
What is the multi-tap is exactly right.
Crash
You
Team
are-
Racing.
Walking away with this at the minute then. Right, category and points then, friend.
I am going to go with movies and TV. Now I know what it's actually about for 800.
8 has already been taken. So you've got 2,
Oh.
4,
was
6, and
Titanic
1,000
Oh, give us 200.
for 200. Pedro Pascal stars as this flawed father figure. Cardinal Smith.
What zombie series called Last of Us is where Pedro Pascal features in?
I will give you that. What is The Last of Us then? So Cardinal, you are on negative 400 or negative 600, sorry.
Get in the
But
bag.
and you have
Let's go.
control of the board though, so let's go. What are we thinking next?
Oh, guys, get locked in, okay? We want high scores, high trivia for 1,000.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
Cardinal Smith's 2023 Game of the Year that came out in 2022. Luvva, straight in.
What is Stray?
What is Stray is exactly right, friend. Well done there. Great. You got to be quick on the fingers, guys, here then. So Luvva, you're in control of the board again.
Okay. Can I have... Is characters for 1,000 still available?
Characters for 1,000 is, yes. So he is the quest giver, wheelchair bound hunter of Yarnum.
Oh.
Luvva.
Who is German?
Who is German, the first hunter? Indeed, yes.
Who's Gurnan? I'll be earning with my points total.
I'm going to blindfold myself so I can't find my hands up icon for the next few questions, gentlemen. Because I
Cool.
believe in this.
You are in control of the board still, Luvva. So if you want to give someone some airtime, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Right. Tell me if this isn't available. Go release years for 6. Is that still available?
Release years for 6. Monster Hunter Wilds. Leyoric.
When is 2023?
Oh,
It's
Nope.
incorrect.
it's 25.
25, yeah.
This year, this February, yeah.
Luvva, back into your ball then. Oh no, sorry, it's no, sorry, it is Luvva.
Yeah,
it is
me,
Luvva then.
me.
Yes. So category and question, please.
Go cross-platform for 800.
Yes.
Or whatever
This
the
campaign evolves in 2026.
What is Halo?
Leyoric. What is Halo? Is exactly right.
That was a good one.
well done.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Leyoric, you are in charge of the board now. What are we thinking?
Can I have... Is characters for 800 still available?
Characters for 800 is available. You have Ultimate Dad Villain, Corpro, Kung Fu Master.
Read that again.
Ultimate Dad Villain, Corporate King, Kung Fu Master.
No idea.
Cardinal Smith coming in clutch here.
Give me a synopsis of the Kazuya games.
Oh, dear.
It is not the Yakuza games.
No.
The correct answer is, who is Hihachi?
Hihachi. Of course it is. Iconic villain, some would say.
It's an iconic villain, some might say. That was a good episode then as well. Leyoric, back to yourself then. Character or category and question, please.
Movies and TV for 600?
Movies and TV for 600 then. Guerrilla Games title being picked up by Netflix to eventually be cancelled. Luvva?
Oh, I don't know now. I'm doubting myself. What is Horizon Zero Dawn?
What is Horizon Zero Dawn is exactly right, yes. Fun fact about this, when I was researching for it, Netflix picked it up. It was into the writing process. It got cancelled, and now Sony Pictures has just went, we'll just do it ourselves then.
That's what I was thinking. It's like, is that cancelled? Because I haven't heard it. I thought it was still going ahead.
Yeah, it was like the series or something Netflix wanted to do was cancelled, and then Sony have just gone whole hog with the full picture of it then as well. So, Luvva, that has put you up with a plus 600 then, and in control of the board.
Oh, I will go for. Let's go release years. People seem to be avoiding that, and I'll go for whatever the highest is. 800.
800. Yeah, PlayStation Plus.
Oh,
Cardinal.
What year did PlayStation Plus release in 2015?
It's not 2015, Cardinal.
is it 2010?
It was 2010 indeed, yes.
Oh, unlucky, Luvva.
Right.
Yeah. Me?
Luvva, back to yourself. Sorry, yes, for the board.
Go release years for 6.
Oh no, 6 is taken. So you've got 4 and 2.
Go for. Go for.
Metal Gear Solid 2. Luvva.
When was 2001?
When was 2001 is exactly right.
Sounds like I'm having an episode there, but I was just trying to think of what the question was.
What is 2001?
When is 2001? Sounds weird. I don't know.
Back to yourself then. You have control of the board here, and at this rate we could end up with maximum points.
Go release years. Let's go. For
Right,
200.
this was an easy one because I was slightly uninspired when I'd started doing this one. The year that Cyberpunk is set. Cardinal Smith.
In there, straight in there.
When does Keanu Reeves virtually have a cybernetic mental breakdown
He shouldn't put
in
the-
2077? I totally get this.
I was about to have an aneurysm there. I was literally about to have an aneurysm there.
I think Cardinal did halfway through that question.
But Cardinal Smith so years is out now. We've cleared the years board, so the board and the question is with yourself, Cardinal.
Oh, fabulous. What's do you know? I don't really know what's available, but we'll go 30 years of PlayStation, and is 800 available?
800 is available.
Should
Psycho Mantis moved the controller using this technology. Luvva.
Oh dear, what was it called? What is DualShock?
What is DualShock is exactly right, yes. That was a great one there. Plus 800. And do you have control of the board?
Give me... Is there any movies and TV? 200, is that available?
Movies and TV for 200 has been taken. You have movies and TV 400 and 1,000.
Oh, go 1,000. Go for it. That's one big. That's one big. Let's go.
So for 1,000, Samoa Joe portrays this iconic psychopath in this series. Luvva.
Who is Sweet Tooth?
Oh, that is not correct. It is what is Twisted
Iceberg
Metal.
and Titanic 2, The Return. Played by Samoa Joe.
Dear, oh dear.
The door is open now, boys. 1,000 points lost then. So we'll go back to Cardinal. Then you've control of the board here.
Do I? Okay. Lyoric, which category would you like? Help me out here.
Let's go cross platforms.
Cross platforms, 800.
Oh, 800 has been taken. We have
600.
600 has been taken. You've got 200, 400, and 1,000.
1,000.
For 1,000. This game was shadow dropped to Xbox on its 5th anniversary.
Oh.
Leyoric.
What is GoldenEye?
What is GoldenEye is incorrect. It was what is Death Stranding is what I was looking for. Unlucky. Cardinal, back to yourself in this one then.
Okay. Release years for 400.
Oh, have we cleared release? We've cleared release years on this one then. So we've got cross-platform, we've got movies and TV, we've got history of PlayStation, we've got characters, and we've got high scores trivia.
30 years of PlayStation 200.
The original price of the PlayStation 1 blowing Sega out of the water. Luvva.
What is 299?
What is 299 is exactly right.
The answer is love as a nerd. And that's fine. And that's okay.
Luvva, control has moved back to yourself then. What are we thinking?
What have we got left?
So we've got history of PlayStation for 400 and 600. We've got characters for 200 and 400. We've got high scores, high stakes trivia at 400, 800, and 600. We have cross-platform for 200, cross-platform for 400, and we have got movies and TV for 400.
Give us characters for 6.
Characters for 6. Oh, characters for 6 has been taken. You've got 2 or 400.
4 then.
Lone Warrior with no honor.
Can you repeat that?
This character is a lone warrior with no honor. Cardinal Smith.
Tell me about a game called Red Dead Redemption.
It is not Red Dead. I like what you're going for. It was who
Jin
is
Kazai?
Jin Sakai. Cardinal.
What were you going to go with, Lyoric?
-4.
I was just going to say Ghost of Tsushima.
I'd probably give you on Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah.
That's a good shot.
So Luvva, board is back to yourself then.
Go movies and TV for 400. Did you say?
Movies and TV for 400. You have to close out the category there. Horror Groundhog Day shares its name and nothing else. Luvva.
What is Until Dawn?
Until Dawn is exactly correct.
What a great premise for a movie, by the way. Groundhog's Day with horror. Let's go.
Well done.
So we have closed out the movies and TV show. You have control of the board. You have cross-platform. You have history of PlayStation. You have characters, and you have high scores trivia.
Let's wipe out some of the high scores trivia for 8.
High scores for As if this couldn't have been for a better person as well. For 800, Mr. 7 in a row. I think Cardinal just got in.
He might have, yeah.
Just got in there.
Often criticised and mocked. Who is Luvva Luvva?
Who is Mr. Luvva Luvva indeed for 800 points then? Well done, good sir. Puts you in control of the board then. So what are we thinking next, Cardinal?
Well, I'll take dealer's choice.
You'll take dealer's choice.
It's the top secret category of games that are not Final Fantasy.
Do you
This
know
is the
what?
real
I'm going to keep this into high scores, high stakes trivia. Then, if you want dealer's choice, what is Tomahawk's most streamed game on twitch.tv/high scores, high stakes? Leyoric.
What is Phasmophobia?
What is Phasmophobia is exactly right. With that, Leyoric, you have control of the board. Now, let's start to make these count. Let's get some points on the board.
What's left?
We have high scores trivia for 400. We've got characters for 200. We've got history of PlayStation for 400 and for 600. We have got cross-platform for 200, cross-platform for 4, and cross-platform for 400.
Give me characters for 200.
Characters for 200. Axe-wielding homicidal dad loves breaking boxes. Leyoric.
Who is Kratos?
Who is Kratos is exactly right, yes.
Well done.
Coming in clutch with that one then. So that is characters completed. Let's move on then. What are we thinking? What have we got? We've a couple more left. We've about 4 or 5 left on the board here now. So a good chance to build some points going into round 2.
Let's go. Was it 400 for cross-platform?
400 for cross-platform. This Reloaded series moved to PlayStation in 2025.
Reloaded series. Move to play. Oh.
Luvva.
What is Gears of War?
What is Gears of War is exactly right.
That was a tough one. I will take history of the 30 years of PlayStation. Whatever the highest
30 years of PlayStation for 400 or 600.
6.
Sony partnered with them, but it didn't work out. Luvva.
Who is Nintendo?
Who is Nintendo?
Fun facts for all you Sony Nintendo fact fans out there.
That's the more I read into that story, the more I'm just like, that's mental for what Nintendo thought they were going to get away with as well.
I know.
And then it's just
sank.
come back to bite them for it. Like, but hey ho, that is what it is. Right, Luvva, you have got high scores trivia for 400. You have got then history of PlayStation for 400 and cross-platform for 200 then. What were we thinking?
Let's close out 30 years of PlayStation, which treated me pretty well.
Approximately 160 million units. Luvva.
What is the PlayStation 2?
Can I have a little bit more?
How many consoles did the PlayStation 2 sell?
Yeah, I'll give you that then. That is wrapped up then for 400 nicely. And still control of the board. Then that, Luvva, that gives you a clean sweep of history of PlayStation, by the way.
Yeah, boys. There's one left in the high scores trivia, isn't there?
There's 400 for high scores trivia.
Go for that one. Let's close that one out too.
Let's close that out then. So for 400 points, what is Cardinal Smith's most referenced game on the podcast? Cardinal Smith.
Got there first.
Often confused with just fantastic taste. Why does Cardinal Smith mention Final Fantasy a lot?
I'm going to absolutely give you that because that upset me greatly and I want to move that on. So yes,
I love the way Cardinal's questions are all laid out like a GCSE English exam. Please explain
he's to fit a character limit in or something.
What's Final Fantasy? Can't explain it. I've never heard it before.
He's never.
Let me tell you all about the world
of
of
indie developer.
So is their last game their final game? Is that what they call Final Fantasy? There's no more.
Yeah. The last one's always the last one.
Yeah.
Cardinal Smith, you have control of the board for one more category. And it's going to be cross-platform for 200.
200. Let's do it.
So this game has the strength and will to be free.
What?
This game has the strength and will to be free.
I have no idea.
I'm going to time these all out in 5, 4,
Strength
3,
and will to be free.
2, 1.
Is it
I was
Raiden
looking
from Sons of
for-
Liberty?
I was looking for what is Helldivers 2?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
So that concludes. Well, actually, nobody loses points on that one because nobody technically got it wrong then. So that concludes round 1. We will be moving into Double Jeopardy, but I'm going to use the break to tally up your scores because I didn't really take this part into account then. So we'll take a quick break here and we'll come back for Double Jeopardy. And we are back for round number 2. We are back in for Double Jeopardy, guys. But before we do,
Wow.
we need to address the scores on the doors going into round 2. So,
Okay.
starting at the bottom, on negative 1,600 points
Unlucky, Luvva.
is
I'm
Cardinal
sorry.
Smith.
Negative 1,600?
Breaking even on a mighty fine 0 is Leyoric.
This is
So I'm
close.
talking about. so I'm talking
Honestly,
about-
if we were playing QI, the gaming edition, you'd be winning right now. But we're not. Lead the way is Luvva on 3,500 points. Matt, do you know what though? Like I was going through the tally there. You got like £3,000 questions wrong or £2,000 questions wrong.
Yeah.
But you
Twisted
did clean
Metal.
sweep on history of PlayStation, so that puts you in like put you in quite a tidy position there as well. So
Yeah.
basically, we're now going to run our second board. There's going to be a couple of same categories kept in. I've changed them up a little bit, but every category is now worth double points. So this set of board we have is quotes and catchphrases, characters, voice actors, remakes and remasters, music, and weapons and items then. So because he's finishing dead last,
Yeah.
I am going to let Cardinal Smith take control of the board then for the first round of Double Jeopardy.
I think it's only fair. How far am I? Minus 16?
Minus 16. So you can
Okay.
go for a 1,600 right now and go and break even if you can buzz in quicker.
That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing remakes and remasters for 600. 1,600.
Remakes and remasters for 1,600 then. Underground T-Rexes and King Midas look great with interchangeable graphics. Luvva.
What is Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered?
Exactly. Straight off the bat then with that one.
Thank you, Cardinal.
1,600. And with that, you have control, Luvva.
Give me. Don't know what. Let's go music. I have no idea what this means, so let's go 400 and we'll gauge what this category is all about.
This James Bond villain had a standout track on this game.
What?
James Bond villain had a track.
This James Bond villain had a standout track on this game.
This James Bond villain had a standout track in this game. I have
may
no idea.
I may have been overzealous with my wording of this question.
I have.
I gave you 5 seconds. 4,
Jaws?
3, 2. You're on the right track, Cardinal. 1. What I was looking for is who is Goldfinger?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. That's very good. Yeah, Goldfinger
hard?
as in the band and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but Goldfinger's also the name of James Bond.
Right,
villain.
okay.
That's very good. Very good indeed.
That's not.
And that's
the
400?
easiest question.
That was by my gauge the easiest question. I also realized I don't have a £2,000 question on this one, so we will get to that when we get to that then. So don't pick it next. Cardinal Smith, back with you. You're in control of the board.
Is it? Okay, I'll take voice actors for 1,200.
Voice actors for 1,200. Oh, okay. For 1,200. I for this one, I'm going to give you the character or the voice actor. So you're going to have to
Get to
decide which is which. Higgs Monaghan.
What about him?
Higgs
I know. I can't. My button's not pressing.
Leyoric.
Who is Troy Baker?
Who is Troy Baker is exactly right then. Yes, well done.
Who's the
I was trying to
character?
answer the previous one as well, and I was hitting the other screen and things were popping up. I was like, no.
Oh no!
Not that one.
Higgs Monaghan is the
Oh, Death
antagonist for
Stranding.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Plus 1200, and you have control of the board. Then
Can I go voice actors for 2000?
voice actors for 2000.
Big.
Laura Bailey,
Oh.
Luvva.
Who is Abby?
Yeah, 100%. Who is Abby? Who is Abby Anderson? I also would have accepted, but straight off the bat there with plus 2000
Did
and
when you
control
click it?
of the board.
Clicked the button, I had instant regret. I was like, I don't know if this is Laura Bailey. Like, oh no. That was voice actors for 2000, wasn't it?
That was 2000.
Yeah, I'm struggling with them, so I'm going to stay away from that one. I want to see what quotes and catchphrases is all about. So I'm going to go for 800.
Quotes and catchphrases for 800. This is for the players. Cardinal just haired in there.
What is EA Sports?
Oh, you know.
It is not.
No.
It's in the game.
No, it's PlayStation 4, right?
It was the PlayStation 4 slogan. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the advertising campaigns. This is for the players. Yeah. Power reverts back to Luvva. So we have control of the board here. We have the full control of the board in this instance.
I quite like what that's all about. Let's go for quotes and catchphrases. Let's go for the hardest one, 2000.
For 2000, we are putting all of our eggs in this one. Italian relative who exclaims, "It's a me, Mario." Leyoric.
Who is Luigi?
It is not who is Luigi. This one was very difficult. I will give you this one. Who is Mario Auditore is who I was looking for.
Yeah.
What? What was that second bit you just said?
Assassin's Creed
So
2.
it's Assassin's Creed 2. This is like Ezio's uncle.
Friend or something. Yeah.
His uncle, and you find out this is how you find out he has the heritage within the Assassin's Guild. But they did the very tongue-in-cheek, blatantly obvious. The first time he comes on screen, he goes, "It's a me, Mario."
Yeah.
It was a cracking moment. I actually wanted to use it for our whose line is it anyway from way back when, but I figured that was too niche then. It's too niche now. But sadly, Leyoric is negative 2000.
That is brutal.
Who did we have back then? It's back with Luvva then.
Yeah, let's go characters for 12.
Characters for 12. This silent protagonist found his voice in the 2023 remake aboard the Ishimura. Luvva.
Who is Isaac Clarke?
Who is Isaac Clarke is absolutely correct. There was that I could see you had to dig deep on that one as well. I wasn't sure that was gonna. I thought the silent protagonist part was gonna trip you up.
I mean, yeah. I remember his first name, and then you just click a button. I was like, oh, what's his second name? I don't know. Could dig deep.
Weirdly enough, my hot take about Dead Space remake is I don't like him with a voice. I found it really weird. At least I found when he was the silent protagonist, you could kind of just go, let's batter on and let's just get the story done. It's reactionary as opposed to I feel things, guys. I'm a human too. You know what I mean?
yeah. I haven't played the remake yet.
Have you not?
I watched you play it on Twitch. And
that's right. I played it like last year before going into Dino Crisis. Then, so weirdly enough, I've been just wrecking on this. Spoiler alert: there is no Dino Crisis questions on this board.
Well,
but
that's
the power is the power is still with you anyway, so we can crack on. Then, what are we thinking?
Let's go
Weapons and items.
And items
That's
for
it.
1,000.
Come on.
Weapons and items. Then, what are we for? What value? Sorry,
1,000
for 1,000. 4, 8, 12, 16, or 20.
Let's go 16.
Snake's preferred method of stealth. Leyoric.
Oh,
What is the cardboard box?
What is a cardboard box is exactly right.
Well done.
Metal Gear.
I was
Metal
going to be
Gear.
really, really mean on that question and say, what is the branding on Snake's method of stealth? And see if he's knew that.
No.
Well, it's for oranges, just FYI.
I would also like to argue that his preferred method of sneaking is the sneak sit, but that's just me.
I was going to say
Leyoric.
tiptoeing.
Yeah.
Valid answer.
Stealthy. It's quiet.
It's
I don't
all
know.
subjective. Leyoric, control is with yourself. Where would we like to go next?
What do we have left in voice actors?
In voice actors, we have 400, 800, and 1600.
Give go 1600.
In 1600, we have Matthew Perry.
Oh, no.
Oh, Luvva. He's regretting it.
Who is Benny?
Benny, 100%. That I feel your pain in that one there.
Who
My
is
God.
Benny?
Fallout New Vegas.
He's basically the man who sets you off on your mission into the wasteland in Fallout. He wears the black and white check suit in Vegas. Controls back with yourself then, Luvva. What are we thinking? These ones are tricky. These ones are a bit trickier this time out.
Yeah, let's keep characters, but let's take it down a notch. Let's go for 800.
800. Stephen Merchant.
Beat me.
Leyoric.
Oh, who is?
It just came to me as well.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Tim.
1.
Who
is Wheatley?
Yeah,
I was
Wheatley.
looking for.
I knew the game, and I was just like, oh, I've drawn a blank.
What's the game?
Portal 2.
Portal
Portal
2.
2.
Nice.
He takes on the lovable. He's like the lovable little add-on for Gladys.
I actually didn't realize that was Stephen Merchant.
Turned homicidal maniac.
Maniac.
Luvva, control is back in with yourself. Where are we looking to go now?
We still have something in voice actors, don't we?
We have 400 in voice actor to close
Let's go
out.
400. Let's go 400.
I'm going to be really sneaky on this one. I'm going to give you Nolan North. It's very, it was mean. Leyoric.
Who is Deadpool?
It is not Deadpool.
I was going. Is it Nathan Drake?
Who is Nathan Drake?
Yeah.
Does he not voice Benny?
He voices
He
everyone.
voices everybody.
At one
He's
point,
like,
it was everybody. It was everybody.
he was like
Yeah.
the precursor to Troy Baker and the precursor to Ben Starr.
And he was also on Desperate Housewives. Never forget.
But I like what you're thinking with Deadpool, but that's Neil Patrick Harris in the VR.
In the VR version, but
In
he
the new
played
VR
Deadpool
In the
one.
original game, it was
in
Nolan
the
North.
2013
Oh, right,
version.
okay.
Nolan North, yeah.
Right, so that closes up voice talent. Then Luvva, control stays with yourself. Where are we looking to go next?
Let's go for. Do you know what? Weapon and items.
Weapons
Let's
and
go
items then.
for whatever the largest value is. Is
For
it?
2000.
Yeah.
Sic Parvis Magna becomes a crucial plot point in this game, but also found in the vaults of the Seattle Bank.
Can you repeat that question again?
Sig Parvis Magna becomes a crucial plot point in this game, but also is found in the vaults of Seattle's banks.
Sig Parvis Parvis.
It's actually
I
a
will-
spell. This is from what the original
For
Harry
an
Potter games
additional,
and the
for an,
Philosopher's
for an
Stone.
addendum on that, Sig Parvis Magna means greatness from small beginnings. I don't know if that gets you closer or further away.
I'm going to take a wild guess on this one.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know which one though. It's the ring.
83.
It's the ring. It's written on the ring. Is it what is Uncharted 3? Is it
You
4?
actually had it. All I needed you to say was, "What is Nathan Drake's ring?" Yeah. Sorry, Luvva, but that was. I like where you're going with it, and you in essence you are right, but yeah,
I mean,
it
yeah,
was the actual prop
the response
item
was
of the
wrong.
ring. Yeah.
Forgot about
Leyoric, that takes the control back to yourself. Then, so if you had the last correct answer, then where would we like to go next?
Do we have any more in voice actors?
We have no more in voice actors. That has been cleared out. We do have weapons and items for 4, 8, and 1200. We've got characters for 4, 8, 16, and 2000. We have...
Let's go characters 2000.
Go characters for 2000.
Wow. Go on, big. Let's go.
Go big or go home, even though I am home. So,
Cardinal Smith's traumatized doppelganger. For 2,000 points, Cardinal Smith's traumatized doppelganger.
This is characters, right?
This is for characters, yes.
Oh.
Luvva.
Yeah, I was genuinely, when you asked this question, I was like, I have no idea that these characters had names. I was thinking Phasmophobia, because we all know Cardinal has many, many, many doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers, yes.
It is Who is James Sunderland.
It is indeed Who is James Sunderland. Silent Hill 2 protagonist, yeah.
There's a skin in Phasmophobia. It looks like he with blonde moppy hair. Yeah.
Any brown-haired male with a slightly large nose gets named as a doppelganger for me.
I mean, I can put that post back up through the socials, and our loving audience will agree with me.
Right.
Luvva, controls back with yourself then. We've got characters, weapons and items. Excuse me. Remakes and remasters, music, and quotes and catchphrases. We still have a good bit of the board to go.
Yeah, let's go quotes and catchphrases for 12.
For 12, yep. Her mantra is endure and survive throughout the apocalypse.
Endure and survive during the apocalypse.
Cardinal Smith.
What does Ellie from The Last of Us like to say to herself?
Yeah, from
Good
the
shout.
comics.
I mean, I really
Is
like
it a good
you know,
shout?
the rule Nazi
that's
in
right.
me. The rule Nazi in me would say, but the format of the question was wrong, or the format of the answer was wrong. But yeah, it is Who is Ellie. So up for 1,200 points, and Cardinal back in control of the board.
I haven't played Last of Us properly. Guessed it. Got points. Yes.
Just right.
All right.
Where are we
Give me
thinking next?
give me 1800 music
1,800 for music.
or 1600. Sorry.
Oh, 1,600 for music. Okay. This Walking Dead composer teamed up with Hosier for this PlayStation 5 classic.
I know his first name, but I don't know his surname.
Cardinal Smith.
What song was "Take Me to Church"? What game was it used in?
It was not Take Me to Church. What I was looking for was what is God of War Ragnarok. So
okay.
Cardinal, negative 1,800 for yourself there, or negative 1,600. Sorry.
Big
Oh
blow,
yeah.
Cardinal.
Kindly correct that 200.
And Leyoric, the board goes back to yourself then.
can we go the highest quotes and catchphrases?
For quotes and catchphrases, the most current one we have available, an immortal who views humans as a miserable little pile of secrets. Luvva.
Who is Dracula?
Who is Dracula is exactly right, from Symphony of the Night.
What is a man?
I was going to say who is any or the motivation behind any Final Fantasy antagonist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Luvva, control of the board is in your hands then.
I've been keeping track here, so I hope I'm right. Is there remasters and remakes for 800 still available? Yep.
It is indeed. 2013, again in 2014, and again in 2022. Lyoric.
What is The Last of Us?
What is The Last of Us is exactly right then. Yes, good stuff. Keep it up.
Beautiful work.
I thought it could have been
Pacing this.
Skyrim, but it wasn't enough.
There's not enough remakes to cover.
I remember Skyrim 11/11/11, best release date ever.
Yeah,
Incredible.
right upper with
Incredible.
9.99.
That's what the next Elder Scrolls is
That's
like.
it.
Hold on 2 seconds there. Leoric's got control then, so that was music for 1,600 then. So Lyoric, where would we like to go next?
What's left in weapons and items?
Weapons and items. We have 400, 800, and 1,200.
Yeah.
Let's go 1,200.
Go 1,200. This is the default weapon in Cloud Strife's arsenal. Lyoric.
Oh,
What is
come
the
on.
Buster Sword?
What is the Buster Sword is exactly right. Yes, good stuff. And you keep control of the board then. So where would we like to go next then?
Cardinal got smoked on a Final Fantasy question. Where's my heart?
Let's go with the next highest weapons and items. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
This item was first revealed in the 2018 reboot.
What?
Reboot
This
of
was
what?
first revealed in the
Was
2018
first revealed
reboot.
in its 2018 reboot.
So it wasn't in the
Reboot
original
with-
game?
It wasn't in the original games, no.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cardinal Smith.
Kratos has an axe. Tell me about it.
Oh,
Only for the fact that you have it. It's like but if you can give me the actual name, I'll double your points.
it was
Rusty axe.
It was in the iconic PlayStation Weapons episode.
I mean, what he's
He's
your man Leyoric is
if you're
right
watching on the
there.
video, Leyoric is showing off. It is in fact the Leviathan axe. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Cardinal, you are getting yourself 800 points. You have missed out on the chance of double points there, but you have control of the board if that's a consolation. So where would we like to go next then?
Whatever the next highest in music is, please.
Ooh.
So the next, it is for 2,000 points.
Oh my goodness!
Can you name me the Final Fantasy composer? Cardinal Smith.
Nomeo Utsuwami composes Final Fantasy games, doesn't he?
That is exactly right. Who is Nobu Uematsu?
I have no idea how to word these
1,000
questions.
points.
Just keep it simple. Who is, what is.
How is, yeah. Well,
Why
2,000 much needed points, Cardinal,
Wow, well
and
done.
control of the board. Where would we like to go next? Then we've got 400, 1,200, and 2,000 in remakes and remasters. We've got 800 and 1,200 in music. We've got 400 in quotes and catchphrases. We have a rake of characters, and we've got 400 in weapons and items.
I'll take a wreck of characters, please.
Okay, so you have 400, 800, or 1,600.
1,600.
Let's
1,600. 7 minutes is all this character can spare. 7 minutes, sorry. Luvva.
Who is Albert Wesker?
Who is Albert Wesker is incredibly correct. Yes, for 1,600. Control of the board. Where do we like to go next then?
Well, whatever the next highest is in that category.
Tom Holland failed to do him any justice in the live adaptation. Luvva.
Who is Cardinal Smith in the High Scores, High Stakes, the movie? It's Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake is exactly right then. Yep, for 800.
Take his first answer.
I should take his first answer, to be honest.
We rat in the streets.
We've got 400 in characters. We've got 400 in weapons and items. We have got 400 in quotes and catchphrases. And we've got 400 in remakes and remasters, 1,200 in remakes and remasters, and 2,000 in remakes and remasters.
Let's go two Gs. Remakes.
This lovable gang of misfits fight fate in this trilogy remake. Cardinal Smith.
That is an accidental press I've ever seen one.
That is a man who didn't mean to press that button, but a man who is locked in for that answer all the same.
Give me the synopsis of the Final Fantasy VII remix.
For 2,000 points, Cardinal Smith is exactly right. What is Final Fantasy VII remake trilogy? We'll call it. Yeah, 2,000 points and control of the board. Well played.
Okay, let's go back to music, but just our lowest value, please.
The lowest current value then. This composer has scored 2 Game of the Month episodes.
2 Game of the Month episodes?
Mm-hmm. Leoric.
Who is Harry Gregson Williams?
It is not Harry Gregson Williams, but I do like where we were going. It is Austin Wintory. Lover, yeah, for
Sword of the
Journey
Sea.
and Sword of the Sea.
Wow.
Unlucky, but control reverts back to Cardinal Smith then.
Okay, let's bleed them dry. Let's go with the next lowest value of music.
That was the lowest value of music, so the next one is 1,200 to close that section out.
Wow.
Then
We'll lock it in.
this dementia-ridden rock duo resided in Bright Falls.
Oh, I know this.
Dementia-ridden rock duo.
I just don't know what the band's called.
Yeah, I can picture them in my head. Just
I'm going to lock you out in 5, 4.
How much is this worth?
1,200. 3, 2.
Do it for the content.
Do it for the content.
Do it for the content.
Oh god. Is it who is it the last gods of Asgard?
No, it's not quite right. Sorry, I will be a stickler. It is the old gods of Asgard.
Oh, that is close.
I will be a stickler on that one then.
Damn it.
Sorry.
oh my god, you could cost Luvva the one.
Control goes back to Cardinal, if I remember correctly.
I think so. Are we finished with weapons and items?
Oh, that is a good question. We have
Not by me.
we have 400 for weapons and items.
Lock it in.
Dante's monochromatic weapons of choice. Luvva, sorry.
What is ebony and ivory?
What is ebony and ivory is exactly right. Yes, well done there.
Good.
Plus 400 and control of the board.
Right. I don't know if I'm up to date here.
We've
Am I
got
seeing remakes and
400
remasters
in
for
characters.
8?
We've got 400 and 1,200 for remakes and remasters.
Right. Let's go 12.
Go for 1,200. This 2004 Forager gets the Unreal 5 facelift in 2025.
This 2004
Forager gets an Unreal 5 facelift in 2025. Cardinal Smith.
What is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta?
That is exactly right. What is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta? Well done. The Forager was the one word I was hoping would catch you out.
I would just like to add that the answer was what 2004 game gets a 2025 update. So the correct answer should be Metal Gear Solid 3: The Snake Eater. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a loser would say.
You could take it up with the Jeopardy gods then.
Oh, I will. They'll hear me.
Cardinal Smith, you're in control of the board, and we only have 1, 2, 3 categories left. 3 questions left.
Okay. Let's. Any more voice actors is done.
Voice actors is done. Weapons and items are done. Music is done. Remakes and remasters, we have 400.
Quotes and catchphrases.
Quotes and catchphrases we have for 400. This protagonist is constantly asking if he's kept you waiting, huh? Leyoric.
Who is Solid Snake?
Who is Solid Snake is exactly right.
Yes.
Oh,
Well
wait,
done.
I have a tattoo of him too. Oh, there he is.
Hey,
There he is.
Oh, good lad. I was trying my damnedest not to say it in the accent to give it away even quicker.
is this cheating? You ask a question and Leoric just looks at his arms to see the answer.
I've
be
them
on it.
written down like the Rock.
Yeah.
I had his promos
I
in his
just
hand.
cutting all your promos, read it on your arm. That's it. When
I'm
in
just
doubt.
waiting for the Transformers one now.
To be
Well,
fair,
Cybertron happens to be my next question. No,
to be fair, the last time we had a tattoo reference on this, it was Sherry saying, "Look, I have a tattoo of Crash Bandicoot my leg," before promptly coming last.
Oh, I am coming last, 100%. But I'm hoping it's like golf and lowest score wins.
well, I tell you what, Lyoric, you've got 2 more questions in this Double Jeopardy board. We've got remakes and remasters for 400, and we've got characters for 400. And you've
Let's
control of the board, so
go.
you either pick of the 2.
Remakes and remasters.
This 2005 classic with an odd controller was brought back in 2023. Leyoric.
What is GoldenEye?
Oh,
It is not GoldenEye. The answer I was
Resident
looking
4.
for was what is Resident Evil 4?
What's
With
the odd
chainsaw
control?
control. It had the
Chainsaw.
chainsaw controller.
Ah, right, okay.
It was the most jank thing I've ever seen in my life. And apparently it's just completely unusable as a controller.
But it looked super cool.
Yeah, it did look super cool.
You're forgetting
Cardinal, control goes back to you for having the last correct answer. And it is going to be characters for 400 then. Sophie Turner and Haley Atwell have both taken the mantle of this character.
Haley Atwell and who, sorry?
Sophie Turner.
Sophie Turner. Huh. I didn't know Sophie Turner did game voice acting.
I'm going to time these out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, the answer I was looking for was who is Lara Croft? Haley Atwell did
Is the
Lara
anime.
Croft in the Netflix series, and Sophie Turner will be portraying her in the Amazon series.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Danza
Okay.
from Game of Thrones is going to be Lara Croft.
it's going to be Lara Croft in the Amazon upcoming Amazon series. When it's going in, I think it's in production now, but when it actually comes to screens, is a whole other thing altogether.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not know
is.
that.
But yes, that wraps up our double Jeopardy board. We'll take a quick music break so I can do some math, and then we will get into our final Jeopardy round. Because realistically, you could still win this. Leyoric, Cardinal, final Jeopardy is big.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You mean to tell us we're not currently winning, that there's a clear winner at the moment?
Well, there's a clear winner as of stage 1 here because I haven't done my maths for stage 2. But we'll get there when we get there. So hang tight and we'll get some math done. Welcome back, guys. So the math has been mathed.
Hi.
And I can reveal going into the final Jeopardy. Cardinal Smith, somehow you managed to get minus 1600 again.
What?
There's no way.
What?
The boy
I
got
hit
a lot
two
of.
absolute bangers in there.
You also
You did.
got a negative 2000, a negative 1200, and a negative 800, cancelling out the 800, the 1200, and the 2000 that you had accumulated,
You go back to that desk and you math yourself again.
leaving you with a grand total of negative 3200
Wow. That
going
is-
into the final Jeopardy.
That's an epic fail.
Leoric, you went into the double Jeopardy broke even on 0.
Yep.
You are plus 2600.
Let's go.
Luvva
Yes.
stormed through. There was a couple of hiccups in that moment,
Yeah.
but we have come out on that round at 7,800 points for a grand total going into the final Jeopardy of 11,300 points.
My goodness. What a
So
man.
final
Slightly
Je-
above me. Slightly above.
Slightly, only slightly.
Slightly. In the grand
So
scheme of things.
The final Jeopardy, I'm going to read out one statement.
Mm-hmm.
All three of you are going to gamble points. So, Cardinal, in this instance, you can gamble up to your negative 3,200 to finish on 0.
And you owe me every penny.
Leyoric, you can gamble anything up to your top amount to effectively double your amount going into this. I would suggest that we do that. Luvva, you literally have to just get the question right, and you could bet $1. You have to bet a minimum of 1 point, if that makes
Okay,
sense.
and what's my points in the minute? 11,500?
11,300.
Okay.
You could go all in. You could bet 11,300 points on this and potentially get it wrong.
And I'm presuming that we have to put in our money before the question is read.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you, all three of you, write down the value you wish to bet. And we'll
Okay.
keep that for the reveal then.
Oh, I
We
have
just
to
type it
actually
in the
write.
chat.
Yeah, stick it in the chat.
I stick it in the chat then.
What was mine? 2,600?
So you're 2,600. You're plus 2,600 going into this. Cardinal, you're negative 3,200. And Luvva, you're 11,300. Luvva's going at 5,500 then. So we're
Let's give it
effectively
stakes.
playing for 11,000. You're playing for 11,000 points then. Well, yeah. So we'll do the math on that one once we're finished. Cardinal, you're going for broke. You're breaking even, or you're
I'm
going
literally
into
going for broke.
and double or nothing for Leyoric then. So this Final Jeopardy. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
This game series has 16 total entries in the PlayStation exclusive franchise, main games and spin-offs. All three of you get to answer,
Oh, okay.
but I need you all to... Yeah, I'm gonna effectively go left to right on this then. So Cardinal Smith, what are we thinking?
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, please.
This game series has 16 total entries in the PlayStation exclusive franchise. That's 16 titles, main and spin-off.
Okay.
Okay.
So give me your answers first, and then we will go from there then.
How many spin-offs and remasters does The Last of Us actually have?
And that is the answer we're locking in.
Final answer.
Final answer. Luvva?
What is Ratchet and Clank?
Leyoric?
What is Final Fantasy?
The answer is... What is Gran Turismo?
16?
They have six. They have their main title. There's 7 main titles, and they have 9 spin-offs and entries. Or there was a word for it there. Yeah. So yeah, it has 9 effective spin-offs of their main series.
So I take it Gran
Oh my
Turismo
goodness.
3, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec are 2 different games. And then you have
Yes.
Gran Turismo
And-
3 Prologue. Okay. Yeah, starting
And
to
you
add
just
up
had
all of a
my
sudden.
first Gran Turismo came out
My
last
first
year.
Gran Turismo just came out there earlier
Last
on
year.
in the
Last
year.
Christmas,
Then
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I would never have guessed Gran Turismo, to be quite honest. And he had Gran Turismo PSP as well.
When I started to look into that, because I was like, how do you make that Final Jeopardy question big? How do you make it something that you haven't already asked in the main body of the show, at least anyway? And
How do you
how many
absolutely
titles
ruin our
everybody's
point totals?
day?
I was going to go all in. I'm glad I didn't.
Could you imagine everyone finished on?
0. I was thinking, what franchise could possibly have that many? And Ratchet and Clank was one that made most sense because you have all those PlayStation 3 sequels, you have the PSP spin-offs, you have the remakes and all that there business. I was like, surely.
I
And
was
obviously
walking down
when
the
you-
road from Final Fantasy 7 onwards, and then you have like Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core and all their wee spin-offs too. I know they're not exclusives now, but they were.
I
right
went
time.
looking at Final Fantasy. I went looking at a whole rake of different games, a whole rake of different franchises. Like originally, Wipeout was going to be the game to ask about that question, and then Wipeout 64 came up in my research, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
No,
Others,
Wipeout's what I did with my points. I just wiped them out.
Yeah. The original Wipeout was also on Sega Saturn.
Yeah, so like it doesn't. Yeah, it just did. It sort of fell down pretty much immediately. Like so, Gran Turismo was the one that has like stayed the course. It's but it is what it is going into that Final Jeopardy. But final scores then. Cardinal Smith, you are going
Drum
home.
roll.
Well, actually, you owe me
You do.
6,400 points.
Whenever Tom gets that money, sure, Tom will just pass it straight on to me.
Negative 6,400 points for Cardinal Smith.
I almost had it.
Leyoric, you're finishing this exactly how you started. Absolute 0.
Yep.
And not so in his grand and majesty now, but with 5,800 points, Luvva is taking our inaugural Jeopardy high stakes championship with 5,800 points. It was a really, really good showing.
It was.
He destroyed us. He destroyed us.
He tends to be carbon dated when you do history based questions.
It's my like superpower. Ask me when something came out and I can probably get you within a year of the right answer.
It wasn't not far. You were not far off on a lot of them. Those questions, I think there were a lot of them. I thought Luvva's going to know a lot of these. Cardinal came in clutch with a great bunch of shouts as well. Leyoric, like really, really for coming in first time and being told, remember these, remember this format, and answer all these questions on the fly. Brilliant showing, guys.
Yeah, that was good fun.
So see my prize money, the amount that I ended up with, you're going to just send that over to me?
Yeah,
PayPal?
100%. Yeah. I'll put it into a Prime sub for you then. How does that sound?
The donations coming in next stream.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now I can like shake off the host on this. I can pass it now back to our host and savior, Mr. Luvva.
Yeah, and let's get to the wrap-up section. And that is it, gentlemen. Another episode all wrapped up. Let's get our thank yous out of the way. Leyoric, thank you very much for joining us. It was fun.
Thank you so much.
It was
really,
fun.
really good. Now,
Thank you for having me. That was good crack. I enjoyed it.
It was
just
Cardinal.
something a little bit different for us. Usually we do all of our like tier lists and drafts and they get really serious in the conversation, whereas this was like just a laugh for a change. Like the game shows that we don't do very often, but when we do, it's always a good laugh. Like
it feels like forever since we've done a game show. I genuinely can't remember the last game show we have done.
I think we did like Whose Line Is It Anyway was like the last one. And we did, it was like, all the obscure ones from like the 90s or something.
Yeah.
So, we're on a good trend here at this point.
But no, that was great crack. That was great crack. Cardinal, I also want to thank you for joining us. It feels like you're a special guest these
Ooh, shade.
I feel like I need to make a lot more effort. Lyric's background t-shirt game is top tier.
It's yeah.
This is all, it's all fake. This is all.
He came prepared anyway.
I have hair in real life.
Oh, Leoric's deep fake. I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's right. I'm a VTuber model. I'm not real.
You're a rig. I'm also
somebody paid for this.
Incredible.
Isn't even his real voice.
Yeah, nothing's real anymore. It's just all AI. This is all generative AI.
Just ooh,
I've thanked everyone else, Tomahawk. I would thank you, but you obviously missed the memo that we put into the group chat saying show up in brown knitted sweaters. Cardinals made the effort here. So have I.
I know.
And you're there.
I feel ashamed. Well, like, it is what it is. You can hold your thanks till next week then.
Yeah. Right. But that is the end of our episode. Next week, Tomahawk, correct me if I'm wrong, is the start of a two-parter.
It is the start of a two-parter.
It is a two-parter. I thought was speaking out of turn there just for a second. So next week is going to be part one of a two-part sort of special episode where there's lots and lots and lots to talk about and lots to argue about, no doubt as well. But until then, let's do a wee bit of housekeeping. Leyoric, point everyone in the direction of where they can find you on the internet, mate.
Yeah, so you can get me on Twitch. Just my name's Leyoric. TikTok, YouTube, where I upload a lot of the VODs, but mostly I stream on Twitch anyway. And you'll normally find Tomahawk floating about in the chat room anyway, as it does.
Yep. I will link everywhere to you, mate. I'll get your TikTok, all those links, and put it in the description below. And just to recap ours, if you fancy giving us a review, 1 star to 5, or you think we're worth, that's what we get. If you want to give us a written review, that's even better because it feeds the algorithm and tells Spotify that more people should hear this and see it.
It also gets featured on the website as well.
That's right. Every written review gets a wee feature on the website. I forgot all about that. I haven't tended that website in a very long time. But anyway, go see it. It's really good. It's got lots and lots of stuff. If 1 hour-ish of content a week isn't enough to get your high scores, high stakes fill, go to highscoreshighstakes.com, and there you'll find lots of writings, wee mini reviews on every challenge game we have ever played, and all the videos of every episode. There's tons and tons and tons of content there. So highscoreshighstakes.com is the place to go. And if you really, really, really want to support us, the best and easiest way is hitting that share button and sending this episode to a family member or a friend who you think might like it. And with all that being said, Tomahawk, I don't think I have anything left to say except one last time, Lyoric, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for having me.
You're now officially friends of the podcast, and you are alumni, and we'll get you back on at some point, no doubt. No doubt. We'll maybe not do a quiz because Tomahawk was a bit of a Brit there with some of the answers that were clearly just fine. Like, I'm still raging about that Nathan Drake's ring because it's like, I said it. It's the ring. It's his ring.
I was thinking more about that one with the guys from Alan Wake where you said
the new gods of Asgard or the last gods of Asgard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I let Cardinal slide with An awful lot.
Because I greased up before we record. But I like the one in Nolan North was the question, and you could just say anything, and Lyoric did, and he got told he was
got it
wrong.
Still wrong.
Yeah, I was like, it's not going to be Nathan Drake. That's too obvious. No.
I was just thinking PlayStation. Yeah, but yeah. It could have been any character between 2007 and 2017, for goodness sake.
David from The Last of Us as well, I think he voiced.
Yeah, he
David
was,
Cross, The Last of Us was a great villain. We talked to him.
He may or may not have appeared in a recent episode we discussed great PlayStation villains. But yeah, with all that being said, I have nothing left to say except I'm Mr. Luvva. This has been High Scores, High Stakes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Love y'all. Bye.
Bom dia.
Ciao.